Hi guys, I've kind of just realised that I haven't picked up my vlogging camera for a little while now. A few days have passed since I've picked this up. So I'll fill you in on what I've done for the last couple of days and not vlogged. I'm very sorry. So my friend Jess, who is a travel friend, we went to Morocco together. That's where we met. And we've also been to the Maldives, Sri Lanka and Oman and Dubai together. And it's so funny because the first time we actually met in the UK was literally like a couple of weeks ago when I was here looking for apartments in Manchester. I drove and met her and Beth in Sheffield. So that was weird because we were like, we literally only ever see each other in other countries. Like, how mad is that? Oh no, we saw each other in London for an endo event as well, but it was the first time all three of us were together in the UK, which is crazy. But yeah, she came around yesterday and she came to Manchester. I drove us to the Trafford Centre, did a little bit of shopping. We didn't really get that much. I just wanted a Reed diffuser oil and hand lotion, so that is literally all I picked up. Was it? Yeah, that's all I picked up from the Trafford Centre. And then we just came back here and chilled for a bit. I gave Jess a ton of stuff. I have like a box full of stuff that I don't want or I've got duplicates of, and Jess has literally just bought her own place as well, so she will be moving into her own place too very soon. So I was like, bring an empty suitcase with you and we can fill it with things that I don't want and you can choose what you want to take. So we did just that, and we literally filled a small suitcase of things that she has taken with her now that I do not need because I've got duplicates or many candles and just random things. So she's gonna have a nice little surprise when she moves into her house and remembers that she's got that suitcase full of random stuff from mine. And then last night I actually had my first bath. I can't believe I didn't vlog that. I had my first bath. It took me a good while to figure out how to run the bath, but it is such a nice bath and I am so happy. I'm a proper bath kind of girl, and my muscles, my feet and my lower back were absolutely ruined from unpacking and moving and things. So I was just ready to have a pamper evening last night. So that is exactly what I did, and had my first bath, and it was dreamy. It was just what the doctor ordered. And then today is Sunday, so that was yesterday, which was Saturday, and then today is Sunday, and I went shopping again, but just in the city centre, which is literally like a 5-minute walk for me. So I quickly took Orsa out this morning for a little walk and then went into town about midday. I went to TK Maxx. I finally bought a toilet brush, which I will show you because super exciting, and also a marble chopping board and a utensil kitchen thing, which I'll show you as well. And yeah, met up with a friend for lunch, and then we did like a little bit more shopping, and then we came back here and we actually took also to the communal like little terrace garden that we have here, and it's completely like boarded off and cornered off, so I could take her off the lead, and took a ball down with her and just throwing that for her, and she was having the best time. We were down there for like an hour, and then I've just come back up and started on more boxes. So I was like, hang on, I'm not vlogging any of this. I think it's probably pretty boring watching me just open those boxes, and I did do the most exciting things the other day, so now it's just kind of like boring nitty gritty things. But I will continue to show you what I buy from the shops, and in the process tonight I am ordering my kettle and microwave and toaster, and also my pots and pans, and I'm also getting like a little cabinet thing for the under the sink in the bathroom, just for a little bit of extra storage and to put like the cleaning products in and stuff. I think that's everything I'm ordering tonight, and maybe like a little bookshelf, but I'm kind of like waiting to see where I'm gonna put that. But right now my main goal is just to get through some of these boxes down here so I can move the living room around a little bit. Yeah, this is my main focus right now of what I've just been doing. I have actually cleared this area. I finally have a bit of floor space in this corner. It's crazy to see because these were literally stacked up so high and then all along here. So I am getting somewhere. But yeah, this is the TV unit down here, and we moved it there. Well, my dad moved it there so that we could actually have space of packing things on top of each other there. So my goal for today is to move these, get these sort of situations sorted so I can move that back there, because I haven't even really looked at it, and I think it's got like shelves and drawers and stuff in there, so we'll see. I still have this going on over here, but it is organised chaos, I promise you. And then a bit more organised chaos in here as well. I'll show you quickly what I got today from the shops. This is the marble chopping board that I got from TK Maxx. Literally £12. I think that's so good. I picked up some more of these because I have identicals of these, but they're always handy to have. I didn't get those today. This is the toilet brush, so I'm going to go and pop that in the toilet in the bathroom now. I already had this vase, right, and I thought that'd be really cute for all the utensils that don't fit in my like cutlery drawer, but it was too like skinny of a top. And then I went to H&M. This was £24 down to £10, so I snatched that up, and it's like a lot bigger compared to this. It's a lot, it doesn't even look like that much of a difference, but from the top you can probably see. So yeah, I'm gonna have this as my like utensils. Bit risky being glass, but we'll see how long that lasts, and then that can just stay as a vase. Also did find these in a random rogue box, so I'm hoping I find the other things that I'm definitely missing in a random rogue box. These ones are just little tumbler glasses. Like, I've not sorted any of my glasses out, but that's those ridged tumbler ones there. And then these are like matching, but in a champagne, no, like a martini glass, is that what you call it? Yeah, so a little cocktail glass for the drinks trolley. I need to order the drinks trolley as well, actually. And then I also came across this, which I completely forgot I had. This was actually in my bedroom in my mum's house. I'm not too sure on the vase anymore. I spray painted that myself. But I do like these flowers for when I don't have fresh flowers, because these are fresh flowers that were bought for me. So I kind of want some there, and the flowers on the table when they die as well. But yeah, this is gonna fit in here so nicely. And I was kind of needing one of those. So eventually I will put it in the corner there, but I've got a bin and stuff down there. This is all sort of stuff that doesn't fit in these cupboards because they're really skinny. They're not like super skinny, but there are a few things like this doesn't fit in there, and that's just like my braces cleaner. So I'm going to get one of those that slot in, and then they have like the doors. So all this stuff will be hidden. But yeah, for now, I'm just going to crack on with opening the rest of these boxes and kind of getting an organisation going on. So I will check in with you in maybe an hour or two and see where we've got. Guys, it's a big moment. The TV is finally going on the TV stand. Where I'm standing right now is where the TV stand was put when I moved in, so that I could put all the boxes there. But now, look, I have a TV stand. And I definitely didn't know this had so much storage on this TV stand, which is great. It's literally got that little cubby hole there, and then a drawer there and a cupboard door there. I actually don't know what I will put in them. But for now, I'm going to put my record player and records there, because why not? I kind of visioned having a record player stand over here, because look how much space I have over there. Loads of space. I kind of visioned having one there, but now I don't feel like I need to, because it fits in here and I don't know what else I'm going to put like in this. I mean, I'm sure over time I will find use of these things, but I don't have anything in there, I don't have anything in there. So yeah, let's put the TV. This is my dad's little makeshift TV box, because the TV was from my mum's house. So let's see if it's still intact and see if I can get it from there onto here. Oh, it's quite heavy. It's not as heavy as I thought it was. It's a bit dramatic. Grand reveal. Whoosh. Guys, I have a living room. Can you believe it? It's actually still not finished, and this is still the situation of the boxes over here, but it is actually organised chaos. I know what is in all of this stuff, and I know what is in all of this stuff. I am just going to crack on with my bedroom now, so I can put some of this stuff under the bed. But this is my current living room setup. I have just ordered a little model over here. She's still obsessed with looking out the window. It's literally her favourite pastime. That's why I've put her a blanket on the floor so she can lay down there. Also, the window's open, so this is why it's so loud in here right now. She's so nosy, it makes me laugh so much. What's down there? Oh, she's just checking out the new flowers that are there. They're actually fake flowers. I don't know where I got any of them from, but I just found them in a box, and I just found that vase as well, so that's gone there. Okay, so basically this wall is looking very bland, but I'm gonna have 2 frames of like pinkness going on up there, and then also just ordered a rug that is gonna be here that is kind of like dull down pink tones. You're so funny, Aussie. And then this is our TV unit, and to be honest with you, my original plan was to have a record player unit and put it like there or like somewhere over there. But I saw this, I uncovered it from boxes and boxes of stuff. So yeah, that was all covered in boxes, and I didn't actually realise what the situation was with that, like how much storage there actually was on that, which is great. But yeah, I just saw these slots and I thought, do you know what I think could go there? The record player and the records. And I just put them in there for like the time being, just to get rid of them and utilise a bit of storage in there. And I actually really like it. So they're going to stay there. The books are going to stay there. They're actually like piled up like that at the back as well. They're going to stay there, but they're going to be a bit more organised. Currently in this one here, there's not really anything in there, so I don't know what I'm going to put in there. And then currently in this one is all of my travel photo sort of scrapbooks, which I'm actually wanting to put them on more on display with like other scrapbooks. So I think I'm going to keep this for like normal books, and then I'm going to get a little bookshelf that's like only the size of the height of the TV and put it like there next to it, and have all my scrapbooks and my photo travel books like these in there. I do realise I also have so many coffee table books. I don't know how many coffee tables I thought I was going to have in this place, but this is actually a really cool one from TK Maxx. But right now I've got a little bit of touch of pink in here with Taylor Swift and a little Dior book. But as it stands, the TV is out of the way. This is all set up. We'll just wait for the rug, and then touch-ups can happen last. But today, yeah, I'm going to focus on getting the bedroom sorted so most of this can go under the bed, or like at least organised a little bit. There are a good few boxes in here of stuff that I don't want/need, so I need to figure out what I can do with them. I'm going to ask downstairs where I can put them or anything like that, because I know a lot of people are moving in at the moment, so people might need some stuff like that. They might not be as prepared as me and have duplicates of stuff. And this is my next cardboard piling up there. I've managed to put some of Orsa's stuff over there. That's actually eventually going to be on this side. So we'll see how much I get done today, but I'm taking it slow because I've got all week to sort this out and get somewhere with it. But I also need to figure out what I'm putting where in the kitchen, because at the moment it's all a bit scattered. But I am just waiting on like my kettle, my toaster, microwave, things like that. So I feel like once everything's here, I can lay it out properly. I am so obsessed with this though. I'm so glad I bought this yesterday, because for £10, I love it. This is like my little favourite corner over here, and I don't think it's going to stay like this, because I think I'm going to have kettle, microwave, toaster situation over here because the plugs are all there, and then move like the tea, coffee, sugar and pampas grass and stuff over to this corner, because there are no plugs over here, and I feel like it's just a pretty corner then. I don't really know where that's going to go. Maybe over there, we'll see. I think maybe I'll keep the air fryer out but put the coffee machine away, because I don't drink coffee, so that's pointless. But we'll see. We'll have a rejig when everything's here and sort some stuff out. But for now, let's continue cracking on, putting the music on and getting this place sorted. Good morning, guys. It is currently Tuesday, which means a week tomorrow is when I actually moved in here, which is crazy. How has it been a week already? So yesterday I did get quite a bit done in my bedroom. I will show you that I basically lifted up my bed for the first time and shoved so much stuff under there, like all my Christmas decorations, autumnal decorations are under there, organised and sorted, all my sewing, scrapbook, crafty things are under there, stowed away. Then today is actually Amazon Prime Day, so I had loads of stuff in my basket and then I just waited until today to order it. So I was actually up until like 1 o'clock this morning. Not intentionally, I wasn't waiting up for the sale, but it got to midnight and I was like, oh, I might as well do that, and then got distracted and I started measuring things. Anyway, I have ordered quite a few little bits and bobs. Some are actually arriving today, which blows my mind how Amazon do same day delivery. And then the rest is coming tomorrow. And then I also need to decide on what pots and pans set I'm getting from Asda and then do that order. I did get a really exciting parcel yesterday, and it's got these pink stick-on tiles that I have wanted to come so long now, and they are here. So I think I'm gonna pink tile my bathroom today. We'll see how we get on with that because I'm just so scared of doing it wrong, but I'm just gonna wing it and just do it. So stick around for the bathroom transformation. And yeah, we just need to get this place in a little bit more of an organised situation. I'll show you the progress that we made in here. I don't know if I actually showed you any of this when it was like full of boxes. It was all piled up on there, down there, all along there. The suitcases were here, so I feel like I've got loads more room now on the floor and everything just seems so much bigger now. I'm debating whether I want that mirror. I literally got it for £12 in B&M, but I just don't know if I want it up on that wall or not, so I need someone to basically stand there and hold it on the wall and show me if I like it there or not. Then in this cupboard for now I have just put, sorry I can't really open it because I've got stuff blocking it in, I've just put my bags and then 2 shelves for shoes, and then obviously I'll put clothes in there at some point. I have no clothes in there at the moment, but I need to sort them out. What I am waiting for is I can't decide on what drawers to get, so the drawers are going to go here, but everything just seemed really short and I kind of want it like sort of up to, I don't know if I'm just being like a bit weird with it, but everything seemed to just be coming up really short and I didn't know if it was going to look weird. But I have found some that I really like from, I can't even remember where it's from. Oh, it was from Very. So these are the ones that I want to get, but I haven't actually measured them up yet. They are in the sale at the moment. So yeah, all the other ones on Amazon just seem to be really short, so I'm hoping this looks a bit better. They do also have these matching bedside tables, which would look stunning and give me a little bit of extra storage in having 2 drawers, but I just don't know where I would put these ones. Don't mind the little snack on the side there. Yeah, I don't know where I put these ones, but I just feel like I want them to match and they're gorgeous, so now I'm in a dilemma because these are also in the sale at the moment as well, so if I was to get them I need to get them now. And what I'm thinking what I could do with these, just to like get them out of the way, is put them in here at the bottom of this wardrobe, so they'd stand like that. That is an option, not gonna lie. I also am having such a dilemma with the bathroom because I really wanted to get something like this. Not necessarily this one, but like this sort of vibe. But they are just, none of them are fitting my bathroom sink. All the measurements are so off, it is ridiculous. So I've started resorting to looking at things like this. Not that one. Or like this sort of vibe, but I need to go and measure again because it's such a weird little spot that I can put this sort of thing in, and the measurements are just not matching up with online. Also totally not related, but I just had to show you this picture because she got a new flamingo toy yesterday, and she was just playing with it, but she's currently hugging it now. But I just had to show you that. It's so funny. So yeah, I do want to get the drawers ordered today because this will then all be cleared, because these are all clothes. These ones are going to stay in these bags because they are winter and holiday clothes, which seems a bit ridiculous. And I did go through them before I moved here, but for some reason I did actually get rid of loads, but for some reason there's still 3 bags full of stuff. And then there's 2 boxes there, I believe, of clothes, 1 there of clothes, and I have these bags here and another bag in the wardrobe. I don't think there's clothes in the suitcase necessarily. I think there's just random stuff. I need to open them and see what's in there. But yeah, I have a lot of clothes, so I definitely need to get drawers as well as what I have going on over there. But I need to see and figure out what I can fit where. So need the drawers to come, and then I can disperse of all this and actually be able to walk down there to the curtains. This is great news. I don't know why everywhere's got sales on at the moment. It must be some sort of summer sale, because when I went into town the other day, it was sales everywhere. When I went to the Trafford Centre, it was all sales. But this is absolutely perfect. I didn't order it last night, and there is a reason. This is a sign. So just to give you a bit of context of what I'm getting, here's a look into my basket. But basically, I found a microwave that I really like. So that's gone down now, which is great. Saving £14 on that one. And then also I've got a big pot from the Stacey Solomon collection with Asda. So I wanted to get like the matching like pots and pans. I'm going to get 2 pots and then 1 pan, and I think that'll be fine. But then I did also come across this set, which is kind of like similar but not. But then I'm like, do I really need 3 pans? No, 2 pans and 3 pots. I don't know. They are induction hob as well. What do I do? Okay, it's time. I'm going to open this and see if I can actually make it. I don't really have that much hope in myself, but we'll see, we'll see. I have 0 tools though. Literally none. So scissors is all I have. Let's see if we can make this work. We're going to try and do this. We're going to try and do this. It's a shop table. It's a table. Should we open it? Are we hopeful? No, not really. Mwah. My gorgeous assistant. No, she's not. You have 0 idea what's going on, and 0 idea how cutesy you are. Hello. Can't even get it out. I'm literally just a girl. You don't help, darling. It's fine. I've got it. You just go and chill. I can't get out. Have you seen this? This is looking outside of my knowledge. I don't think I can do this. I'm already overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to do it because I don't have any of these tools. Instant regret. We're getting there. I'm actually getting someone here with 0 tools. I'm so clever. There's nothing you cannot do. This is a good day for parcels. It's like Christmas Day. Firstly, I think that one's from Asda, and I think it's a split parcel because I don't think it's all in there. And then these 2 are from Amazon Prime Day, which couldn't have come at a better time. I think that one's another Amazon one, but just a normal Amazon one by the looks of it. Those ones. And then that one's Temu, I think. Let's crack these open. Okay, I'm just going to quickly show you what I got from Prime Day, and also the other deliveries I've just unboxed. I did get 2 of these at-home cameras. I think they are just for general security, but it is basically a pet camera, so I can see that the dog is all okay when I'm not at home. So I've got her 2 of those. one for in like the living room, kitchen, and then one in the bedroom. They were actually at a really good price in Prime Day. And then I'll take you over to the kitchen, which is looking hellish at the moment, not gonna lie. Really need to sort this out because it's driving me crazy, and now I've just made it worse with all this stuff. But basically, I got these cute little bow cupcakes for when I host the girlies. They were just from Temu. These were from Amazon, these two. Oh no, were they from Temu as well, actually? I can't actually remember. Those ones are from Amazon, I think. These ones are just like, you stick those on the cabinet door and then it is some sort of storage. So I got two of those, and then these are obviously just wrong way around, slot that onto the shelf and then you can hang glasses on there. So I got two of those. I also got a gold grater because I haven't got one of those yet. Also got my peach syrup to make my at-home peach iced tea, which I'm so excited about. And then I did get, finally, my pots and pans, so I can make some dinner tonight. Not that I really have much. I literally can probably make a pasta tonight, and that's about it. But that's fine because I love pasta. So I got these from George at Asda, and they are really nice. Like, so they've got like gold detailing. They're cream beigey, sort of like stone colour. And they are induction hob friendly, which is great. But I liked the ribbed thing as well because my kettle, toaster and microwave are going to be ribbed as well, so they're all going to be sort of matching. So in this set you get 3 pots and 2 pans, so that's the largest, and then you've got a medium one here and a small one there. That's not like a massive size difference to be fair, but the bigger one is bigger. And then the 2 pans, let me move her. The 2 pans are literally the same. We've got the gold detailing, and that's the small one and that's the big one. So I need to find a home for these and actually start organising my kitchen. I did also get salt and pepper grinders, and I don't know if I showed this the other day, but I do now have a butter dish, which is great. Also, I did only buy one of these, I'm sure, but apparently I've bought 2. So they are just like baking dishes, like good for pasta bakes, lasagna, like all that sort of stuff. So I have 2 and I'll just keep them both because I'm sure I'll find good use, and then if one breaks then that's fine because I've got another one as a backup. Also thought I'd just show you my hallway entrance way. I finally set my table up, well, Orsa's drawer. It took a while, not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna lie, I think I need some WD-40 because the drawer was so hard. I did everything, and then putting the drawer on, I was like, it's not going in. It's literally not going in. I had to ram it in. Probably broken it myself, to be honest. But now it's like, it will come out. It's just very hard. It's very stiff. So I'm hoping nothing a bit of WD-40 can't fix. But this is Orsa's little area. So her toys are down there. Her like grooming stuff and things like that are in there, and then her poo bags are here. I've got like a little lint roller because she's a black fluffy dog, she gets fur all over me. Her harness, her leader, collar, and a little towel there. And then I do actually have my key box here, so I'm just putting my keys in that, and then a candle, which I will eventually use as a vase because it's so big and it's really nice. And then these actually were painted by my auntie. How cute are they? She painted that one for my mum, and honestly that is my dog's ears to a T. And she's done the same on that one. Like, I love her ears like that, so cute. But this one is when I actually saw the Northern Lights and didn't get a picture with the dog because you just couldn't see because it was obviously dark. So I said, oh, can you create something cutesy of me and the dog? So that is me and the dog staring up at the Northern Lights, which I just think is so cute. And then I have just got this as well, which is like a doormat. It's the softest thing ever. Like, it really is really, really soft. So I've put it on the inside, but really like a rough material. It's really soft. And I've actually got the matching one for in the living room, but bigger. So I'm happy with the colour and the design and everything. So I'll be happy when that one comes as well. So yeah, that's the little entryway hallway situation. This is a small TV that I want to get rid of, and that is actually going to stay there because I have nowhere else to really put it that's not going to be a bit of an eyesore. So by the door, it's just going to have to do. It's my reformer Pilates machine, by the way. But I can easily wheel it in to the living room to use it. So yeah, all good. And then also food and drink bowls down there as well. So this is her like little corner. And now this is the situation that I'm dealing with, and it's currently 6:30. I need to take the dog out, I need to make dinner, I need to do so much stuff. Yeah, there's honestly so much that I need to do already for tonight, and I wanted to go an early night, but I don't think that's going to even happen tonight. But yeah, I need to take her downstairs and take her out. But there is also a little pop-up downstairs of a bakery, so why would I not buy something from down there? So I'm going to go and check that out as well, and then sort this apartment out because it needs doing. I'll give you a little transformation like that so you can see what I get done. So this is your before. So much stuff going on. Washing that needs to be put away. Boxes that need to get gone. Okay, take it all in because it's going to look different in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.